Good morning, everybody. This is Mike with Branch Management. I'm at my favorite place, Geneva, Florida. We are here at a small family-run sawmill named the Old General Store. We bring these guys certain logs. Sometimes they're gifts. Sometimes it's sort of something that I see unique and I see the value in it. So I try to come out, make the use of the round trip. I will bring him logs, and then I pick up stuff that I think is worth the effort to get slabbed out. So this is a process. It's not like we cut the tree down, it automatically turns into a table. It is a time process. So in order to work this into something, we have to get the moisture down to a certain percentage where you can actually start sanding it and working it. Otherwise, it's so filled with water, it's going to gum up your sandpaper and it's going to reject anything you try to use. So it has to be dried, and that takes time. It's much like firewood. Every time you physically touch a piece of wood, you're investing a small amount of time into it. So you have to have the equipment, you have to have the transportation, you have to have the area to store the wood, and you got to be physically silly enough to do something like that. There he goes. Look at that man, moving mountains. Anyway, this is old growth cypress from a tree we cut down in Orlando. It's unfortunate it had to go. However, it's where a swimming pool was going, and the folks had to pay into the tree fund to make that happen. This is what we call the spoils of war, so to speak. So rather than it all get burned or go into a landfill or turned into mulch, we're making it into something usable, which is a good thing as opposed to the other thing. Here's some other stuff that they have here. This is some old cherry wood, which is gorgeous, by the way. This is some pecan. These are some sinker logs they got out of the St. Johns River a long time ago. They've been sitting here forever. I don't know what they're going to do with them. But this is a bunch of wood that they've cut from various sources. And if you listen really quietly, you can actually hear it drying. That's a tree joke, by the way. Anyway, small operation, good people. So if you need anything as far as slab wood goes, reach out to my good friend Tim Hughes at the Old General Store in Geneva. You can find him on the web easily. Alright. So this is one of the most gorgeous, serene places in Central Florida. It's one of my favorite places to go, and it's relatively close to my place in Sanford. Anyway, that's a wrap.